TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 75. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Miss Evans. Chloe and I were hoping to get your signature on this purchase order for the Momentum Consulting package.
Momentum? I haven't seen this in the quarterly budget forecast. What's the justification for this expense?
It's a new data analytics service. It would help us identify at-risk accounts much faster. We believe it's essential for meeting our Q3 targets.
The vendor, Synapse Analytics, has offered us a live demonstration to show its value. We were hoping to schedule that with you. Would you be available next week?
I'm quite busy, but I see the importance. I could potentially make some time on Wednesday. Let's aim for the 10 o'clock slot if it's open.
Perfect. We'll book that. My main concern right now is that we absolutely must have a system that can export data directly into our existing CRM software. We need to confirm that.
Good point. We'll confirm that with them beforehand and send you the meeting invitation. Thank you, Miss Evans.
Number 1. Why are Liam and Chloe speaking with Miss Evans? Number 2. What feature does Chloe say is necessary? Number 3. Look at the graphic. What time will the demonstration be scheduled for? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 3. The correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Maria. Thanks for coming over. My computer has been incredibly slow lately, especially when I'm working with large design files.
I see. Slow performance can be frustrating. What do you think the issue is?
Well, I'm pretty sure it needs more memory. Could you install some extra RAM for me? I think that would solve it.
That's a possibility, but let me check the system logs first before we jump to hardware changes. I see you're in the marketing department. You guys often use resource-heavy applications.
Sure, go ahead.
Interesting. It doesn't look like a memory issue. Your RAM usage is normal, but there's a background process from that new analytics software we installed last week, specifically on July 15th. It's consuming a lot of CPU power.
Really? So it's not the hardware?
Correct. I recommend we disable that specific process from starting up automatically. You can still run the software manually when you need it. Shall I do that?
Yes, please. That would be a huge help. I was worried I'd need a whole new machine. What a relief.
Number 4. In which department does David most likely work? Number 5. What does David initially ask Maria to do? Number 6. What is David's attitude at the end of the conversation? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
Sarah, I've just received a rush order from a key client. They need 500 units of the TX40 model as soon as possible.
500. That will nearly empty our current stock. We'll need to get a replenishment order in right away.
Exactly. The client's main requirement, though, is the lowest possible cost per unit. They're very price sensitive on this one.
Right. I'm looking at our supplier performance data now. We in logistics need to balance speed and cost.
So, who's our best bet? Apex Supplies usually has the best delivery record.
They do, but given the client's focus on price, we should probably go with Global Imports. Let's send them the purchase order.
Agreed. I'll get in touch with their representative now.
Number 7. What department do the speakers most likely work in? Number 8. What is the client's most important requirement? Number 9. Look at the graphic. Which supplier will the speakers contact? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Ken from the sales team. I'm having a serious issue. I'm working from home today and I can't connect to the company's shared server.
Hi Ken, this is Mike from IT. Okay, can't connect to the server. Is the VPN client giving you an error message?
Yes, it just says connection failed. I'm really worried because my report is due by 5 p.m. and all my data is on that server.
I understand the urgency. Have you tried the standard first step of restarting your computer completely?
Of course, that was the first thing I did. It didn't help.
Right. Okay, I think I know what this is. We pushed a mandatory security patch overnight. It requires users to manually update a security certificate to regain access. This has been catching a few people out.
A certificate? How do I do that?
I'll walk you through it. Open your web browser and go to our internal IT portal, then navigate to the Downloads section. You should see a file named VPN_cert_update.
Okay, I see it.
Great. Just download and run that file. It will install the new certificate. After it's done, try connecting to the VPN again.
Number 10. Where is Ken? Number 11. What does Mike suggest Ken do? Number 12. What can be inferred about Ken? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 12. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Tom, it's Helen from HR. I'm just calling to confirm, have you printed the 30 copies of the new employee handbook for tomorrow's training?
Oh, Helen, about that, we have a bit of an emergency. The main department printer just broke down. It's showing an error code and won't print anything.
Broke down? Oh no, the training session is at 9 a.m. sharp. We absolutely need those handbooks for the new hires.
I know. I was just about to call you. My only other option is to use the professional copy center on the ground floor.
But that will be an extra expense, won't it?
Yes, but I don't see any other way to get 30 copies done in time. It's either that or we have no materials.
You're right, it's unavoidable. Please go ahead and use the copy center. Just send me the receipt for our records.
Will do. I'll head down there now. I should have them ready for you within the hour.
Thanks, Tom. You're a lifesaver.
Number 13. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 14. What does Helen initially ask Tom to do? Number 15. Why will Tom use the copy center? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Delicious Catering. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm organizing a working lunch for my team of 12 people next Friday, and I need to explore some options. My total budget is capped at $200.
Certainly. We have several platters that would be perfect for that size. Here's our menu.
Thanks. Moo, the deluxe sandwich platter looks good. What does that come with?
That's a popular choice. It includes a variety of meat and cheese sandwiches.
Right. One of my colleagues is a vegetarian, though. Would it be possible to add a salad or something?
We could do that, but perhaps a better option would be the vegetarian wrap platter. It's designed to be a main course and would suit everyone.
Oh, that's a great idea. It's even a bit cheaper. That solves my problem.
Excellent. So shall I book that for you for next Friday?
Not just yet. Could you please draft a formal quote for the vegetarian wrap platter? I need to get final approval from my manager. I'll get back to you by tomorrow to confirm.
Number 16. What is the main purpose of Mark's visit? Number 17. Why does Mark change his mind about the initial platter he was interested in? Number 18. Look at the graphic. What is the price of the platter Mark will be quoted for? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Emily, it's James. Could you pull up the Evergreen project files for me, please?
Sure, James. I have them open now. What's up?
I've just gotten off the phone with the client. They've given some feedback on the latest mock-ups.
Okay. Is it good news or bad news?
Mostly good. They love the overall layout and structure. However, they feel the color scheme is a bit too dark and somber.
Ah, I see. So they want something brighter?
Exactly. They use the word optimistic. I think if you try using the secondary color palette from the brand guide, that should do the trick. Can you handle that?
No problem. I can have a revised version ready for review by the end of the day.
Number 19. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 20. What change did the client request? Number 21. What does James ask Emily to do? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chen. This is Miss Foster, the manager. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you for calling back. I'm quite upset. My booking confirmation, which I made weeks ago, was for a suite with an ocean view, but the email I received yesterday says I'm in a standard room.
I see. Please accept my sincerest apologies for this error. Let me just pull up your reservation. Yes, I see the mistake on our end. It appears there was a system glitch.
So can you fix it? The view was the main reason I chose your hotel.
I'm afraid all of our ocean view suites are now fully booked for your dates. However, what I can do is upgrade you to our largest penthouse suite, which has a wonderful city view at no extra charge.
The penthouse suite? That's your best room, isn't it?
It is. And to further apologize for the inconvenience, I will also include complimentary breakfast for your entire stay. We want to make sure your experience with us is a positive one.
Well, that is a very generous offer. Thank you, I accept. That certainly resolves the problem for me.
Number 22. What is the purpose of the conversation? Number 23. What does Miss Foster offer Mr. Chen? Number 24. What did Mr. Chen originally want? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Brenda, how did you find the interviews for the senior analyst position today?
Overall, very strong. The final two candidates were particularly impressive, but we have a potential problem.
Oh, what's that?
Their salary expectations. Both of them are asking for a salary that's about 15% higher than the approved budget for this role.
I see. That is a complication. It would be a shame to lose them over that. They were both top tier.
I agree. I was thinking, what if we reevaluate the job grade? If we classify it one level higher, it might open up a higher salary band that could accommodate their requests.
That's a clever idea. It's justified given their experience. Could you draft a proposal for the compensation committee to review?
Of course. I'll get that written up and sent over to you this afternoon.
Number 25. What are the speakers discussing? Number 26. How do the speakers propose to solve the problem? Number 27. What does Anna ask Brenda to do? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 27. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
Miss Garcia, thank you for holding. I have my manager Ben on the line now to help with this.
Thank you. As I explained, I was charged $250 for a service I canceled on May 10th. I have the cancellation confirmation email.
Miss Garcia, Ben here. I sincerely apologize for the error and the frustration this has caused. I'm looking at your account now.
Ben, it looks like the cancellation wasn't processed before the automated billing cycle ran on the 15th.
I see. That's our mistake. Miss Garcia, I've just processed a full refund of the $250. It should appear back in your account in 3-5 business days.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you resolving this quickly.
Of course. And Sarah, could you please make sure to bring this up at our next team meeting? I want to review the process to prevent this from happening again. Please replace the new system training slot on the agenda with billing process review.
Will do, Ben. I'll update the agenda right now.
Number 28. Why is Miss Garcia on the call? Number 29. According to Sarah, what was the problem? Number 30. Look at the graphic. At what time will the team discuss the billing process review? All right, now let's review the answers. Here's the conversation transcript. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is C. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, and thanks for doing your best today.